Quick disclaimer, this video is made for entertainment purposes only and to expose a genuine Eugene. So with that being said, let's get into the video. I am calling for a full-on Code Eugene. I repeat, Code Eugene. Activate all alarm stations. Call your friends up. Get them to run away. We are calling for a Code Eugene. Alright, if you don't know what a Code Eugene is, basically a Eugene, as the definition says here, a cringeworthy individual who's known for his school shooting activities and can usually be found wearing a trench coat and or a fedora. It's basically Birdman terminology, so if you've seen his stuff, you'll know what I mean. If you haven't, go check out Birdman. But basically, this guy I came across on wrestling Twitter, and I had to address this in a video. This is something I couldn't just not address, so without further ado, I'm just gonna get into this. So, this guy, Greg Robert Miller, tweets the following. I mean, it's obvious that I'm the right guy for Mercedes. I'm better looking, smarter, stronger, handsome, working on my bachelor's degree, and working. So, who do you think is better for her? Me. I'm coming for a fight at Extreme Rules, and Kid Mikaze will rest in peace. Believe that. Oh, this is the wrestling community in 2020, dude. It's a full certified Eugene. This guy, so if you didn't gather from that tweet, basically, this dude named Greg wants to straight up fight Sasha Banks' husband, Mikaze, just because Mikaze is married to Sasha. Like, it's just a complete... It's so stupid. Oh my god. I've got so many tweets to read through, so yeah, let's just keep going through this. So, the next tweet I've got is Mikaze saying, do yourself a favor, engage in a quick combo with the cashier or barista today. I promise you, it'll brighten your day. So, something heartwarming, something nice from Mikaze. And then Greg responds, nobody needs advice from you, B-ass, phony like you, Kid Mikaze. You need to learn to shut your mouth. I don't even know why she chose to marry you of all people on August 4, 2016. The fact that you actually think you are right, do her. What? You are right, do her is ridiculous because you're not. I love in that tweet how he refers to August 4, 2016 as though it's like the worst day in human existence because Mikaze married Mercedes, like, you know, he married Sasha Banks, and that's the end of the world. August 4, 2016 is the end for this guy. So yeah, we go on with more tweets. He says, no, seriously, I should have been there on August 4, 2016 and stopped Mercedes from making the biggest mistake of her life by marrying that idiot. And there's a lovely picture of Greg there with Sasha Banks. Like, this whole thing just screams Eugene. This is a grade A certified, bona fide, 100% Eugene. This guy, Greg, is the biggest Eugene in the wrestling community. Alright, I'm all cool if you want to be a big Sasha Banks fan. I think that's awesome. Be a fan of whoever you want. But don't do this. Don't threaten to attack Mikaze because he's married to Sasha. Like, it's just dumb. So we go on with more tweets. Some things are just meant to keep hidden from human eyes. This photo can really do things to you. It can make you go to unspeakable places. Marriage is a happy time, yes, that's true, but not this one though. It ignites a fire in you that makes you want to do unspeakable things. How sick is that? How sick is that? That is a certified Eugene. Literally, just that tweet alone makes you want to do unspeakable things. That is a certified Eugene. Alright, someone put him on a watch list. I swear, that is not okay. That is not okay. Just call up the police. Just that tweet right there is wrong on so many levels. It seriously is. You can't be tweeting that. That's just... Oh my god, this guy. This is a grade A Eugene. This guy, I genuinely can't. Here's another tweet. Notice the difference between the wedding photos. Can you tell what's different? Here's the answer. Kid Mikaze isn't wearing a full tuxedo suit. Again, what kind of man doesn't wear a full tuxedo suit to his own wedding? No one. Again, he's not right for my Sash I am. Not right for my Sash I am. TikTok Mikaze. Where do you even begin with this guy, dude? Where do you even begin? So, Mikaze doesn't wear a full tux to his wedding. Fair enough. That's all cool. If he thought and, you know, Sasha or Mercedes thought it'd be a good idea, all cool. Who gives a damn? But this guy, Greg, is making a big commotion out of the fact that Mikaze didn't wear a tux and as a result is using that as another threat against Mikaze, and saying that he should have been the one to marry Sasha. Like, this whole thing's creepy. This is just creepy, dude. That's what this is. This thing's just sick. This is sick. So, we get another tweet here. So, Greg says, what the hell did you... This is the worst tweet, by the way. This, I think, is the worst one. He says, what the hell did you do to Mercedes' skin color, Sareth Ton / Kid Mikaze? Her skin color used to be much lighter than this. I can't believe I'm reading this. Her skin color used to be perfect, now it's ruined. This is all your fault, Sareth Ton, Kid Mikaze. I blame you for this. I can't believe I just read that. So this guy's a racist too. This guy's a racist too because Sasha's skin color became like a bit darker. Like, what is this? What is wrong with this guy? Like, seriously speaking, like, take away the Eugene stuff. What is wrong with this dude? Like, genuinely as a person, what am I reading to you? These are genuine tweets. These aren't fabricated. These aren't made up. This is something a human being has tweeted. And the tweets keep coming. I've got even more of these to keep reading you. So here's another one. Sasha Banks tweets, thank you at Vince McMahon, which she tweets a lot. So yeah, good on Sasha being a good employee. Then Greg Miller says, Mr. McMahon, please make this match official for Extreme Rules. Kid Mikaze versus Greg Miller in a no-holds-barred match. And the winner gets Mercedes Varnado / Sasha Banks. Oh my god. A way to objectify women. Oh my god. Holy hell, what is wrong with this guy? This guy, god honestly, this guy needs to be stopped. This guy seriously needs to be stopped. Like, that's not okay. That's not okay, and it just keeps going. So he says here, you know, for someone who prides themselves on being an inspiration, you Kid Mikaze, one, dumb, whatever, and he goes on, every time I look at this disgusting photo, it makes me more excited on getting my hands on you and tearing you apart in our no-holds-barred match at Extreme Rules TikTok. So this guy genuinely believes in his sick, deluded mind that at Extreme Rules Horror Show, he's having a match with Mikaze, no holds barred, for possession of Sasha Banks, aka Mercedes Varnado. Like, what is wrong with this guy? And he just keeps going. Listen to this one. I'm going to teach that idiot a-hole Kid Mikaze to show some respect at Extreme Rules. God only knows how many times he put that disgusting D of his up Sasha's. I'll say private part because of the kids. You're dead Sareth Ton at Extreme Rules. You ruined her Sasha's skin color. I can't believe these people exist. Where do you even begin, dude? Where do you even... What more can I add? What more? These people exist. This is why I'm embarrassed to be a wrestling fan, and there's even more. He says, where my role models go, I go. Hopefully one day I get to meet them, just like hopefully, and I mean hopefully one day, get a one-on-one match with Sasha's spouse, Sareth Ton. So, once again, if you haven't gathered by this video, that's Mikaze's actual name. I just can't be bothered, dude. Like, fam, this is a grade A certified Eugene. This is the biggest Eugene I've seen in the wrestling community. Now, I was going to make my whole, like, you know, what was the series going to be called? Wrestling Rantin' or something, or Bustin', or whatever I was going to call the series. I was going to make a series devoted to, you know, roasting dumb takes in the wrestling community. But then I got shared the messages of this dude, and genuinely speaking, the biggest Eugene I've ever seen in my life. This guy personifies Eugene. This is a grade A certified Eugene. I've never seen a Eugene bigger than this in the wrestling community. This guy wants to have a genuine fight, a genuine no-holds-barred death match at Extreme Rules Horror Show against Sasha Banks' husband, because Sasha's husband, Mikaze, married Sasha and took away Sasha from him. Even though this guy, just by reading those tweets, you can ascertain easily that he probably has the social life of, well, no social life. I don't even need to go anywhere further with that. You guys know just by reading those tweets what kind of social existence that guy has. Like, just reading those tweets lost me IQ points. Exposing that Eugene genuinely lost me IQ points. The fact that people like that can still exist and they're allowed to use social media. Alright, that guy I think had about 20 to 40 followers. I didn't even really check his account. I just got shared these messages. He had like 40 followers, and quite frankly, the fact that that guy's even allowed to use social media, the fact that that guy's allowed to tweet some of that stuff, like the one about Mikaze turning Sasha Banks' skin color to a different shade or something, he finds that disgusting. Like, what is wrong with this guy? So basically, in those tweets alone, he's an absolute nutcase wanting to have a legit deathmatch, no-holds-barred fight with Sasha Banks' husband. He, in himself, is a racist. He self-admittedly is objectifying women in Sasha Banks there, saying that the winner gets Mercedes. Like, what is wrong with this dude? Like, it's people like this that make me so embarrassed to even say it, like, or just associate with the wrestling community. Because yes, this may be a one-off, but I know there are many other obsessive fans who are similar to this, and maybe they're not sending Mikaze these threats to have a match at Extreme Rules, which in itself is just ridiculous. Having a match at Extreme, like, right there, from that first tweet I read out alone, you knew that, okay, this guy has a few screws loose. This guy is a few fries short of a Happy Meal. This guy, he's had a bit of a tough, or something's happened in his upbringing. I don't know. I'm not going to, like, speculate on that kind of stuff, but to say stuff like that, okay, I'm fully cool with people who are massive Sasha Banks fans. That's awesome. If you're a big fan of a wrestler, that's great. I love it. It helps you enjoy the program more. But if you're going to be doing stuff like this and saying stuff like this actively on Twitter, because this isn't a one-off, he wasn't just hacked once. This is over the course of several months. This is this guy's thing. This is Greg Miller's thing. He's a creepy, obsessed Sasha Banks fan to a point where it's downright scary, and it is a code Eugene if ever I saw one. So that's been the video. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Just trying to expose this grade A certified Eugene. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, like, comment, sub, because no drill. See ya.